Okay, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is video number 2, and we have 6 boxes to open. Um, Done pretty well so far. Haven't hit a couple of the autograph names I was hoping to hit, but we've hit some really nice parallel. We've done above average so far. Hoping to hit like a Mookie Betts patch card. I thought that would be kind of neat to hit. He's so hot right now, that would probably go really well. Hoping to get some good parallel names, and we've done that. We've hit a Giolito, Polanco, Meadows, and some others. Some of the guys that are a little lesser known but have their first card go really well too. Oh, okay, Gary. Oh, you haven't got it yet. All right, well, hopefully he's helping you get that settled, Gary. That's okay, Gene. This is just like Topps 2. It does take a while to open, but for people that paid in, I don't want to short them. I will say the second 6 will go faster than the first. On a new product, the first 2 boxes always take a little longer because I want to show some of the base off. Oh, really, Trev? Well, we might get one here. Yeah, Doug, the autos have always been weak in Pro Debut. Ever since they started, they've always been. There always is one thing about Pro Debut. There is always a couple autos, though, where the guy gets called up or he gets hot and they get hot because they don't have any other autos and anything else. So I guarantee you, of all these autos, there will be a few that get hot at some point in the next couple of years. Every year is like that. But they don't spend money on the autos for Pro Debut. They never do. Last year's was still really hot, though, because it had a Puig card in it. And that's when Puig didn't have many cards. And this year, I was hoping the same thing would be with Bryant. But I still will open 2 to 3 cases. But last year, I opened over 10 cases. I won't be doing that this year. Last year, the Puig cards were so hot, I could sell them for 1/3 of the price of the box. There's a patch card for the Yankees this time. Mike Montgomery. I'll show it in a little bit. We should be done with this break around 11 o'clock. I think the second 6 will take about, boxes are taking about 10 minutes right now a piece, if you're wondering. Okay. Let's go through, see a little color in here. Hopefully we can hit some nice cards for people. Mookie. I got to get at least one Red Sox hit for you, Freddie. We haven't had a Red Sox different card besides the base sets. Got James Hoyt autograph. Got a gold coming up. Gold that played at Cedar Rapids last year for the Twins. Number 15 of 50, Jose Berrios. I'll sleeve and top lows in a second. Another Stevenson. I guess I know which Stevenson is the variation now. I've seen enough of them to know that this is the one that's the variation. Got a gold right here. Cody Reed is the gold for the Idaho Falls Chuckers. Chukars. Number 41 of 50. Idaho Falls Chuckers. He might be a Royal. Not sure. Idaho Falls is Kansas City or not? Hope I get one more variation in this case. You get a variation, most teams it's going to pay for the spot. At least last year they were really high. I don't know if they're going to be worth that much this year or not. Another Polanco. Augusta Green Jackets. Jesus Galindo. Or Galiendo. Augusta Green Jackets. I want to say Tampa. I will. If I get an Oriole, I will set it aside. I'd like to hit a nice Hunter Harvey or something for you. Just got a little bit left in box 7. I think I got a silver parallel coming up. Well, no, I think that's a patch. Eddie Butler. Harvey. Another autograph of Dan Black. So the White Sox double on Dan Black autos. It's the second one of those. Augusta, San Francisco. Cool, thank you. So San Francisco had that Galiendo insert. Oh yeah, this is the Mark Montgomery patch. That's a nice patch. So the Yankees get that one. That's numbered to 99. On the patch. I think that's going to be all the excitement for box 7. Meadows, J.P. Crawford. That is it for box 7. It was all base cards after that. Gonna have a full box of base cards after that. Like I said, you're gonna likely get 8 to 10 team sets of each team. And hopefully most people will get something else. A parallel or a jersey or an auto. I think most teams will. There's always a few that get a little unlucky, but it's box 8. Well, that one definitely went quicker. That was a 6 minute. 6 minutes. So if you're interested or on the division break, we'll probably be starting around 11. Got a pack that does not want to open. Tomorrow night we'll be opening Bowman. We'll have a team spot, and I do have about 15 teams left. Most of the smaller teams are left. I do have Houston still, I think, for tomorrow night. For Appel and Josh Hader. Josh Hader's been going up a little bit. And then most of the smaller teams I have left. I do think I have the Reds and the Mets maybe left. They're medium teams. And then we'll be doing some division breaks tomorrow night. So we'll break about a case and a half of Bowman tomorrow night. So even if you're not in it, if you want to come watch or watch while you're doing something else, more than welcome to. If you break with me a lot, and I'd love for you to follow me below. You may have to re-log in sometimes to do it, but I need to build that back up after that on breakers. Got a Texas Ranger patch this time. Unless something changes, though, I will be doing all my future breaks on this site. We break about 3 to 4 times a week. It's usually been about 3 lately. I haven't been doing Tuesdays, even though we did do a Saturday break this last week. Next week, for sure on Wednesday, will be Tops 2. And I will do Tops 2 multiple weeks. Just last year I did it, or on Tops 1 I did Tops 1 for the first 7 weeks it was out. I did it once a week. And Tops 2 should be good. I haven't not seen the checklist yet, but there's a lot of rookies this year. Tanaka should be in it. Abreu should be in it. I think Tops 2 is going to be really good, actually. So those will be on eBay for sure the first time, and then after that I'll either have it direct prices or eBay. All right, we got some gold coming up. Let's go through this. Max Fried. Max Fried seems like he's been a top prospect for a long time for San Diego. He might be a good one eventually. He must be close to AAA now. He seems like he's been around for 3-4 years as a top prospect. Top prospects generally don't stay. We got a duplicate or a dual auto coming up. No. Yeah, we got a dual auto. Cool. So if they're not the same team, we will have to random that afterwards, unless one person wants to buy it from the other one outright. But we'll check it out. The dual auto is the same team, so we will not have to random it. It is Sam Selman and Brian Brickhouse. Oops, lost my picture. So a nice card for the Kansas City Royals. It is numbered on the back 16 of 20. Sam Selman, I don't know much about Brickhouse. I know Sam Selman, a lot of people think he could be a good pitcher. I know Brickhouse has had some autos, but I don't know about his ability. So nice card there for KC. Congratulations to the owner of that one. Gene, if you're still here, Gene, I don't know how long you wrote that. I might do tier 1. I might do tier 1. I'm not going to do it this week. I have not had good luck with tier 1 in the past as far as the value. If it looks like a good product and I can get it reasonable, I will probably do it, put it that way. But I really lost money on tier 1 like the last 2 or 3 years, so Tyler McQueen. It's very rare for me not to do a baseball product when it first comes out, but that's one of them. It's very expensive direct. That doesn't mean I won't do it. If it's a nice product and I can get it reasonable, I would do it. But they are very expensive direct. So there are a few products I don't take a chance on. Most of them I do, but there's a lot of premium baseball this year. There's a new Brickhouse is Brickhouse is injured. I haven't heard much about him. No, I definitely will not open it. That is a guarantee, Gene. If I'm not willing to break it, live break it, I definitely would not personally break it. I mean, I don't. I mean, this is my full-time job. I don't. If I really feel like it's a no-winning proposition, then I definitely will not touch it. I might buy some on eBay to sell in groups, but I just haven't had very much luck with Tier 1. I don't open a ton of premium. I did open some. I open some Tribute always, and I definitely live break Tribute, even though Tribute was just so-so this year, if you remember with Tribute. Which one did I like? Museum was really nice this year. I really liked Museum. I thought Museum was really well done. It held its value. We got another gold for, I think it was the Giants, Galindo. This wasn't gold. We got his jersey before, and now we got the gold parallel for Galindo. I like triple threads. I don't usually open a lot of triple threads, but I am going to live break triple threads. And Tier 1 could be good. I know nothing about the product, so I'm not speaking from knowledge. I looked at it. When I have to order products, it's like 4 months ago. So when I looked at it 4 months ago, I passed just on past experience. But it could be a very good product. Often, if I don't order something, they're short printed and then they go through the roof. So that happened to me last year on one product. Chad Christ, Black Auto. Gonna have to open a new pack of top loaders. Bryant won't be in any of those premium products unless he gets called up. The only chance that Bryant will be in any products for the rest of this year will be he could have a card in yeah, he won't have a card in any major league issue. He could have a card in he will be in Bowman Inception. Now he probably won't get called up, but yeah, and he'll have to play AAA for a little while for sure. He will be in Bowman Inception for sure. He'll be in Bowman Inception. And he'll probably be in Heritage Minor League, I would think, except for I thought he'd be in this one too. So what do I know? Lucas Brinson was the patch there for Texas. He should be in Heritage Minor League. He'll be in Bowman Sterling for sure. Yeah. I don't know if he'll be in Bowman Chrome because he's already had a prospect card, so I don't think actually. He might be like a Bowman Black or something in Bowman Chrome, something small. He probably will have something small in Bowman Draft also. Or, you know, he'll be in Bowman Draft. He won't have an autograph in those things, but he'll be in Bowman Draft as a top prospect or something. This is all I assume. I mean, I assumed he was in this product too, so could always be wrong. That's why I as much as I open and do team sets in that, it really helps when a lot of these rookies get called up because it makes the team sets better. I mean, this year, like Topps Update this year is going to be fantastic, and Topps 2 is going to be really good too because of all these rookies that got called up, George Springer and Jonathan Singleton, and they help me move the team sets, and they help the breaks too. It's a great rookie class already this year. And Polanco getting called up is going to definitely help. We got a Dilson Herrera for the Mets jersey. Dilson Herrera. And that's it for that box. That was box 8. Not a whole lot in that one. That was pretty slow for content in that one. A Brinson, a Herrera. We got duplicate autographs. Oh, no, we did get the dual. The dual's pretty strong. Tanaka's going to have cards, but he has not signed any. Tanaka has not signed a deal to, hey, have a good night, Gene. Tanaka has not signed a deal to sign autographs yet on anything that I know of. So I wouldn't count on anything yet for Tanaka. I think you'll see a press release by Topps on their different things if they sign him. Word is he doesn't want to sign autographs. I don't know if it's maybe Topps not paying enough or what, but believe me, I want to see Tanaka and something like Bowman Chrome. Yeah, Nelson Cruz will be in the Orioles uniform at Topps too. I'm doing Topps 2 next week, AJ. So you'll want to get in on that. Tanaka could still be a late ad. He just hasn't signed a deal yet. He definitely could still be in it, but as of right now, he doesn't have a contract to sign autographs from Topps. Yeah, I would be shocked if Topps doesn't include a Nelson Cruz in the Orioles uniform in Topps too. They usually would have that. God, that guy's hitting home runs every day, isn't he? Yeah. On the mini, Chris Bryant will have a mini in probably Topps Bowman Chrome. All the Bowman ones, they'll find a way to get him in there somewhere. He was actually in Prism Baseball that I opened up a week ago. The Reds, there was the Kyle Woldrop auto and the Robert Stevenson variation, I think. Was those both in the first box? The Stevenson is definitely your best hit so far, the variation. I did hit an auto of the Reds too, though. Kyle Woldrop, I think is his name. I hit him at some point. No problem. We got a few left. Got a Seattle Mariner patch. I want to hit that Mookie patch for you, Gene. Or, Freddie. Okay, this is box number 9. Oh, cool. Card number to 25 coming up. A relic number to 25 coming up. Let's go through box 9. It's a 1028. We had this, I pulled this out of the box, the Kivlahan. It's the Mariners patch, number 96 of 99 for the Seattle Mariners. Will you do me a favor? Will you go up and tell Rox to come down for a second?
Yeah.
On the floor? I think Jimmy knocked those down. All base here at the start. Oh, that Buxton looks like a variation. There's a possibility that's a variation. I'll go through that in a little bit. That Buxton looked a little different, at least. You grab Jimmy.
Yeah.
Take him upstairs. Give him a hug. Something. Julio Urias. Austin Meadows. All right, we're about ready to hit some cards here in a second. Autograph, Adam Weissenberger for the Huntsville Stars. Is Huntsville still Kansas City? Can't remember Huntsville. No, that's not right. It's Huntsville, Oakland, maybe? Check that one a little bit. Huntsville Stars. Hopefully in these last few boxes we can hit some autographs we haven't hit yet. We've had a few double ups, but not a bunch. Here's the jersey card. It's numbered out of 25. It's Christian Walker for the Frederick Keys. Is that Baltimore? Definitely has the Baltimore colors. Frederick Keys for Christian Walker. There you go. Well, that's a nice little card there to go with your base cards, AJ. Christian Walker. It's number 25 of 25. Yep. Well, there you got something besides base, AJ. Hopefully most teams will have a little something to go with 8 to 10 team sets. Mike, this is an autograph for the Reno Aces. Mike Bolsinger. Reno Aces. Mike Bolsinger. Huntsville was the Brewers. Thanks, guys. Huntsville's the Brewers. I did know that. You know it. I knew that. This one's Reno Aces. I want to say Oakland. We got a card numbered out of 25. It's a good one. Boy, this team's done well. For the Washington Nationals, Lucas Giolito. Number 9 of 25. D-backs on the Reno Aces. Thank you. Oh, I did hit Eduardo Rodriguez earlier. I did. Well, cool. Oh, that's good. That's a nice Giolito. We've gotten Giolito out of 25 and out of 50. So strong. Giolito's a strong player too. He was the first round pick for the Nationals in 2012. Strong pitcher, I should say. Probably going to find a Giolito variation in here too. I don't know if he has one, actually. Don't think he does. All right, one more gold here at the end peeking out. We'll see who hits another one out of 50. Mookie Betts, Victor Roach. And the gold, don't know him. Williamsport Crosscutters. I think that's Philadelphia Phillies. The Williamsport Crosscutters. John Prosinski. Never heard of this player. He was the Pirates' first round or pick, so double check me on that. I thought that was Philadelphia. Maybe he got in a trade. I always thought Williamsport was Philadelphia. He was picked by Pittsburgh, though, it says. So I'll double check that one if you guys don't find it. I got 3 boxes of cards left.
What else can I do?
Huh?
What else can I do?
You can do this one here that, if you want, work on.
What is it?
This is what I'm breaking right now. It's the ones by number. Everything else is by number. Probably be good for you to help me with one of them, though, because Roxy's going to be here early tomorrow. If you're not tired.
Oh, yeah, I'll do them.
Okay. You can take a break if you want. He was traded to the Phillies? Okay. I did think that was a Phillies. Alright. Well, you go get Roxy again. Or take him upstairs. Whew. Getting tired. I'm going to hit a big Bowman card tonight. You ready for this one? Okay, I'll bring it right over. For most of you guys, I should get most of these lots shipped out tomorrow. Some of you that do Bowman breaks, of course, I will hold until the Bowman's over. They're a little harder to sort because they don't have the major league teams on them. So there is a chance they may not all go out tomorrow, but I will do my best to ship, for those of you I know that are not getting in Bowman, to ship them out. Okay, here is box number 10. I'll be right back.
I know.
Okay. Box 10. Again, I will do a quick recap after this. So if you got to log off, I know it's getting late and you're not getting in the Bowman division break. You can watch the rest of it on YouTube, or as you go down the page, there is a spot for videos that I will put this video on there also later tonight. They'll both be up in the morning, actually late tonight. We got another jersey of Galindo. Hit 3 cards of him. Jesus Galindo. This one's not numbered. For the New York Mets and the Brooklyn Cyclones, we got L.J. Mazzilli. That's Lee Mazzilli's son, I believe. Yep. Hit a couple cards for the Brooklyn Cyclones. Black auto, Nick Martinez. Nick Martinez is for the Frisco Rough Riders. That's either San Francisco or Texas. Frisco Rough Riders. I think that's Texas. And we got Rocky, the Rockin' Redbird, for the Memphis Redbirds. I think you guys know what team that is. That's St. Louis Cardinals, I believe. I'm 99% sure Memphis Redbirds are St. Louis Cardinals. Number 79 of 99. I have actually a major league or minor league Excel sheet, and I'll check almost every one of these. Unless I know the player real well. I'm pretty sure Memphis is St. Louis. Didn't Oscar play there a year or two ago? It's a nice card for the Cardinals, though. Surprised we haven't hit another printing plate. We had the one autograph printing plate. But... Rangers on Frisco, thank you. I thought Frisco was the Rangers. We are slogging our way through. Almost to box 11. For the Giants, auto. Giants have done really well. There's been a lot of Giants cards. San Jose Giants, number 10 of 50. Derek Law. Giants have been a good spot. AJ, I got another card for you. Baltimore's done well lately. 36 of 50, Eduardo Rodriguez. Parallel card for the Bay Sox. And that's the end of box 10. We will go to box 11. Thanks to you guys for hanging out for me for this whole break. I know it's kind of a long one. I know some of you are going in and out, but I appreciate it. We will... most breaks don't take quite this long, even though next week with Topps 2, it'll be just as long. Topps 2 is a 3-hour break easy, because I do a full jumbo case. I think the most people I ever had in my room on breakers was when Topps 1 came out for release day for our first jumbo case. People anxious to see the new cards. Heritage, I had quite a bit of traffic too. All the National Treasures was always... We do football also. We've done a lot of NTs this year. We've had great NT cases, just fantastic ones. I'd like to do one more before they're done. I've had a hard time selling them lately though, because everybody wants Bowman, but we've had 4 really good. We might have had 1 average, but we've had 3 outstanding National Treasures cases. The last one I had 1 box where I had like $500 cards in a row, plus including 1 cut auto, and we did a lot of museum football. We pulled an Andrew Luck 1 of 1 out of museum that was quite valuable. Did a lot of museum baseball. And we've done a lot of Bowman. We had a pretty good Gypsy Queen case when we did Gypsy Queen the first time and only time. We only did Gypsy Queen once because the product went up to be a little bit hard to break. We had a good, pretty good Archives case too. Cleveland spot did really well in our Archives break. Okay, box 11. Actually, the White Sox did even better. We hit an Abreu auto in box 11. Got a nice card there for the Rockies. Colorado Rockies, Jonathan Gray, number 25 of 25. Nice card there for Colorado. Toronto, AJ Jimenez, jersey. I think we had that one already. So Toronto got 2 of those. We didn't pull a Mattingly in the Archives. I didn't even know he's in it. Is Mattingly in it? Be a nice card. We hit an Abreu. And we had a couple of the Major League autos. Of course, we didn't hit the Charlie Sheen one, which goes for a fortune. We had some nice cards, though. It was a fun break. Talking about old baseball, some vintage baseball. Hey, we got the Pittsburgh autograph you wanted. Box number 11, the Golf Course GCL Pirates, Trey Arbet. Don't know if I'm saying that right. Arbet? With the big pirate symbol? You mean Ricky Vaughn? No, we didn't hit the Ricky Vaughn. Wish we did. Would have been fun. There was only a few of those, though. They're tough. So Pittsburgh was a fun spot for you. A lot of different cards there to go with your base. Who knows? We got another box left. You might get something else. We've done well on this guy. We hit 2 of his autos, and now we hit his gold. For the Birmingham Barons, Dan Black. Don't know anything about Dan Black, but if you wanted him when you hit the White Sox spot, you should be happy because we hit 3 Dan Black cards. Spell. Mascots, Bubba Grape. For the Jamestown Jammers, number 68 of 99. Bubba Grape. Jamestown Jammers. I think I hit a variation in Buxton. I'm going to go through those in a little bit, but it seems like I saw two different pictures of Buxton. I think we got mostly base card. No, we got one card with some color peeking out of the stack. Yeah, the Pirates have been good. Is Bubba Grape Pirates? No, Jamestown's not Pirates, is it? Yeah, this is Pro Debut. We're almost done. We're just the very end of box 11. Nick Ahmed, auto. It is Mobile Bay Bears. I don't remember the Mobile Bay Bears either. I'll be going through all those. Even the ones that you tell me, I will still double check. And some of them I do know. So I have an Excel sheet, and I'll go through that. But Nick Ahmed, I have heard of. I just don't remember what team it is. Great Babe is the Pirates. Cool. Oh yes, the Bay Bears are the Diamondbacks. I did know that. I did know that one. And that wraps up box 11. The Jamestown Jammers. Bubba Grape. I guarantee you there's a couple kids out there that absolutely love Bubba Grape. Last box of cards. I'll go through some of the highlights too at the very end. And I'm going to check some of the variations real quick too. None of it will take that much. It's 10:52. We'll probably start our recap at 11. Hopefully I didn't get it too late for the division break to run, but got a Houston Astros patch there. Their season's not started yet? Is that lower level A or something that their season would not start yet already? Oh, okay. That makes sense. What is the draft? Draft's like tonight or tomorrow night, isn't it? I know the draft's coming up. Okay, 2 more nights. It's tomorrow? Okay. Oh, we got a card out of 5 on this one. We got a patch out of 5. A gold patch. I'll show that in a second. Excuse me. Okay, let's go through this case. We got 2 patches in this case. The first one is out of 5. It's right here. It is the Jupiter Hammerheads. Wow, that's a great symbol too. Jose Urena, number 2 of 5. Is Jupiter Marlins maybe? I want to say Marlins with this one, but I'm not sure. Jupiter Hammerheads. But that's number 2 of 5. Marlins, thank you. We got another Derek Law auto for the Giants. I've had a lot of Giants hits, I know that. Surprised I haven't gotten another printing plate. That's the one thing I'm surprised I haven't gotten. The other patch, Mike Folty. I can never say his full name. He's the Astros prospect. That's a nice patch, though. He is the Astros, the Corpus Christi Hooks. I was hoping to hit a Clint Frazier auto. Haven't done that. Got maybe one left. Zach Eflin for the Fort Wayne Tin Caps. Seems like that's Tampa. But gold, Fort Wayne, Zach Eflin. Actually, I can see his pick here. Well, it says drafted by the Padres, so maybe that is the Padres. I think I hit a Buxton variation. Should have one autograph left. Maybe, I think one. I got one coming up. For Seattle Mariners, Kyle Hunter. For the Jackson Generals. I thought you were sleeping, Gene. Just a little bit left in box 12. 10:59, so it was pretty close on where we'd finish. Long break, 3 hours, 10 minutes, plus the recap. That's it. I'm going to fly through these real quick and look at the Buxtons. I think my second variation was the Buxton. Oh, really? Well, that's cool that you can actually watch it on a phone. I take it you can't do that on breakers. I never checked. Correa and Buxton were the 2 guys that I thought I hit a variation of. I'm just going through some of the, yeah, I definitely hit a variation of Buxton. There it is. I'll show that one. So I hit 2 variations. You're only supposed to hit 1, maybe 2. I'm going through the rest of them. I would still double check your base cards. Some of you may make team sets, I don't know, but don't give your base cards up without sorting them by player and making sure you didn't have a variation in there. Actually, I'll have them by player also, so I'll actually email you if I see a variation after this break. Definitely hit a Buxton though. Here's the Buxton variation. Kind of a nice card from Minnesota. Double checking these pictures through here, making sure I didn't hit anybody else variation. And more Owens. I was hoping to hit a Henry Owens variation maybe, but I'm not seeing it. Yep, I think we're gonna have to settle for 2 variations. Minnesota and Cincinnati. Okay, I'm gonna go through a quick recap. If you're taking off, thanks for breaking with me, and I hope I can break for you again. A similar product, Tops 2, is going to be next week, and then we have Bowman this week. So email me if you want to get in on something and you don't see the listing, because then I might be selling them direct. I'm going to sort these real quick, and then I'm going to go through real quick the recap for people that watch it on YouTube, and then I'm going to go straight into the division break. Our division break is Bowman Hobby, 6 boxes. One division is $98. It is plus shipping if you haven't paid shipping already. If you've already paid shipping, you don't need to pay again. I have 5 for sure, I believe. So I'm pretty sure it's going to run unless I lost somebody due to how long it takes. Might have to answer a couple emails real quick on it. Okay, let me recap some of these golds real quick. I got Jose Berrios, Tyler McQueen, that's Cleveland, Galliendo, we had a lot of him, I think he's San Francisco, Mazzilli for the Mets, John Prosnicki for Philly, Eduardo Rodriguez for the Orioles, Dan Black, Zach Eflin, Gismiel Valentin. Sorry if I'm butchering some of these. I know I am. Jeff Yurlib. Steven Matz. Gregory Polanco. I know I got that one right. Marco Gonzalez. Cardinals did pretty good in this. Lucas Giolito. I know the Nationals did well. Barrett Barnes. Pittsburgh did very, very well. Alcantara for the Cubs. And Cody Reed. We got some gold autographs. Derek Law. Kyle Hunter. We had a printing plate auto of Kyle Hunter. So we did well on Kyle Hunter. He is Seattle Mariners. And another Dan Black there. Oh, wait, these are the autographs. I'll go through the autographs. I just showed you the Dan Black. James Hoyt. Have a good night, AJ. Chad Christ. Adam Weissenberger. Dan Black. Most of these guys, it's the first time I've ever seen their name. Mike Bolsinger. Nick Martinez. Trey Arbet. Nick Ahmad. Derek Law again. I had a few Derek Laws. Kyle Hunter again. We did well on Kyle Hunter. Trevor Gretzky. We got him on box number 1. Kyle Waldrop for the Blaze. Bakersfield. Logan Walkham. He's Seattle. Garrett Smith. Steven Perez for the Nationals. Had a lot of Nationals. Matt Ramsey. Jeff Yurlab. I say it enough, I have to get it right one of the times. Andy Barnes, Lou Trevino, and we've had a few of these silvers. We didn't have many, but we did good names in the silver. Really good. Wow, 3 of them. Austin Meadows, Lucas Giolito, and Jonathan Gray. Well, if you're going to get 3 numbered to 25, that's 3 great names. And we had 2 variations, Byron Buxton and Robert Stevenson. We had 1 dual auto of Sam Selman and Brian Brickhouse. And that's going to wrap it up. We did get a lot of relics too. I'm not going to go through those again. If anybody missed it and want to ask me on their team, I'll go through them a little bit, but we're a little short on time. But I will get all these sorted by their parent clubs and get them out. That ends the YouTube video. Thanks.